Continuing with the footwork, the pivot. If I'm right here on the X, I'm gonna side step to the right, pivot this way. Now I'm turning 90 degrees, but that's how we start in terms of learning the move, is to go a full 90. You don't have to go as far, or you may want to go further. It depends on the situation and the opponent in front of you. So when I'm here like so, I'm gonna side step. If you notice, I'm gonna shift my shoulder forward just a little bit so that when I pivot out, circling this foot here, helps me to take the weight off of the back leg. So I side step, and then I want you to think about this rear leg, just draw a C, the shape of the letter C on the ground, and then you're here. So when you're practicing, you're not trying to go incredibly far, go 180 degrees, it's just 90 for now. So side step, draw the C, side step, draw the C, and that's your pivot or your quarter turn. So going with the pivot in the opposite direction, if you're in a right lead, I don't want you to switch to the left lead to pivot out this way. But to pivot, we're going to step forward with our left. So you see I'm on the blue line with my right, my left foot comes forward, and then I'm going to pivot this way so that I'm facing the direction here. I started this way, I'm ending out this way, so it's a full 90-degree turn. This foot coming from behind just comes naturally forward. And I'm gonna shift my weight a little bit so that my left foot now seems forward and my right shoulder comes forward. Then I'm gonna pivot. That helps me to take weight off of the back leg, the now back leg. Because here, like so, I can now pivot. So this one's a little trickier than the pivot to your right. If you're in a right lead, this is pretty simple because you're on the ball of foot, you kind of swing around. The other one, you got to step and then pivot. So the step happens here and then pivot. When it comes to fighting an opponent, you're going to be a little more dynamic with it. But starting out with the correct step and pivot, or step and pivot, is really important in your practice because you're laying a good foundation. So one more time, I'm here, I'm on the blue line to show you exactly my right foot's in front, my left foot's going to come forward, and then I'm here. So my right foot doesn't move a whole lot. I'm just pivoting in place. Coming in from this other side, excuse me. So I'm here. I'm actually going to step forward with my left and then pivot so that my right foot stays generally in the same place, but I have to cross that plane with my left foot and then come around again. So practice that, and then that's your pivot to the left. Along with the pivot to the right, you'll be able to move around pretty easily.